All right, excellent, excellent. If you're tuning in today, I'm gonna take it a little bit slow because today we're gonna do something a little bit more difficult. We are going to be doing some lessons in um, Fallout 4 modding create in the creation kit. I know it's a little bit later than usual, but I was really tired this morning, and I've been up all night working on my game on my own, which I will show also later. And I'm making a Nintendo game, so it's coming out really cool. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. But this is not about that. This is about creation kit lessons, and how to make Fallout 4 mods. Today, I'm going to be covering a very, very, very interesting topic. It's an interesting topic. It's a little bit difficult, not in the sense of execution. If you're good at it, you can do it fairly easily. But the process of doing it is kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm going to show you the way that I know, and this is a way that most people are probably going to end up doing it the first time that they're actually messing around with the creation kit. Maybe not, but you're going to need some things. You're going to need some third-party software, and you're going to be able to do some voice acting and add voice to your characters in game, custom, everything with lip synchronization and all that cool stuff. So this could be really easy, and it could get really complicated very fast. So we're going to start covering the basic subjects of how to do this and how to accomplish this as quickly as possible. And if you're joining me in the stream, okay, we are going to start that in about like 5 minutes. We'll give it 5 minutes. Let's see if anybody joins. But if not, it's just gonna be it's just gonna be me talking to just the air. But the lesson's gonna be there. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna probably get around to what's important first. Okay, the first thing first. First things first. You're gonna want to, of course, launch your Fallout creation kit program, which I have right here already. I have my Fallout 4 creation kit launched up. Going to data. Right here, check this Fallout ESM. I'm not going to reload it again because it takes a long ass time. That's why I haven't on stream in a while, because the creation kit, it takes forever to load this stuff. And right here, I put it to stream tutorial 1, in which is the thing with Emmanuel, the whole quest lesson that I was doing. So that's where we left off. That's what we're doing right now. I have that all loaded up and everything is ready to go. And so right now, while I am streaming this, I am going to do the first thing that I need to do, and that is load up Sanctuary EXT. So that way we don't have to wait for all that crap to load. And you see it is loading up right now. It says right here, loading cell at the very bottom. We good? Okay, so it's all loaded up. Good. All right, I'm just setting up. Nothing going on yet. So there I am with my mod all loaded up. Let me just look for a manual so that we're on point. And if you don't know how to move in the creation kit yet, I recommend watching one of my previous tutorials, either the ones I made for my YouTube or one of the live streams, where I explain in depth how to move, like holding shift. You hold the shift button and move your mouse around, and you can look around like so. And use your middle mouse button. You could move, you could zoom in or zoom out, and then holding the middle mouse button, pushing it down, you can you can move on the and the axis is up and down, left and right, wherever you want. So while I look around and I focus on manual over here, we just get everything set up. So there we go. So now we're set up. And another thing that we do need to set up is also Audacity, but I'll get to that in a moment. Okay, so let me turn this camera off. See if people are joining. Who's joining? Who's joining? Nobody joining? Okay, lesson's about to begin. It's 3 o'clock. We're gonna do this lesson to about maybe 4:30, 4:05. Let's hope that it doesn't take that long. But like I said, this could be a really this could be become a really complicated process, and we're going to do it like a certain way. There's several ways you can do this, so don't fret, don't trip. Um, okay, okay. So here we go. We're gonna start the lesson. Here's the Fallout 4 lesson. Fallout 4 creation kit. Hopefully you can see my face and you can see uh, the creation kit, and we're ready to go, right? No? Stupid camera. Okay, now there it is. Now we're good. Okay, so here we got manual all loaded up, and we can start editing him. Okay, so the first thing that I got to do is I got to look for that Emmanuel quest that I was in before, and this is what we have to do. So let's load up that Emmanuel quest, which is this right here. We got the Emmanuel voice type. We don't have to go anywhere else because we already set up our quest, and everything is like ready to go for us. It's all in the lessons. I'll link them up later. It's going to be in the link in the description. Okay, so Jen and we got all this stuff set up. So we got to go to scenes right here. This first thing. Hopefully it doesn't crash. That's what I'm worried about. And Emmanuel, the first thing he says is, "Hey there." Okay, so we can see here. He says, "Hey there, can you help me for a second? I need a package delivered." And right here it says, because it's already set up for me, this Emmanuel voice type that I created earlier in in the lessons. So you get right here a voice file name. This is the voice file name of what is going to be said in the game. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy the Control C, of course, and to make sure that that worked okay. So I'll just put it right here in the script notes. That is the name of the file that is going to be made when you press the record button, but we're not going to be doing the record button. We're going to be doing something a little different, and this is very important right here. So let me launch up Audacity. Okay, so now I got Audacity launched up. If you don't have Audacity installed on your computer, I recommend going to Google and typing in Audacity. And you can see Audacity free open source cross-platform software. I normally use Sonar, Cakewalk Sonar, or some other program, but you are probably going to be using Audacity if you want to use the free program. And okay, so you go to download, and you download for whatever system you're on. Say Windows, you get the current version, you do all the shit that it says here, the installer, download the installer. I'm not going to do that, or zip file, install it, get it set, and then launch your Audacity. So here we are. We are here in this part. I'm just giving you the tutorial where to find Audacity and stuff. You can figure that out pretty easily. So I'm going to hit new. So we're going to create a new file, and I'm going to press the record button. This is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to talk into this microphone, and that is going to be recorded onto the screen. You're going to see the waveform. Okay, so what did Manuel say again? So that we know what he says here. Okay. Hey there, can you help me for a second? I need a package delivered. So let's do that. And believe me, I didn't realize I opened two windows. Okay, believe me, this could take a little bit. Hey there, can you help me for a second? I need a package delivered. You see? Let me replay that again. Cut this part out. Actually, you don't need this beginning part because it's gonna be a big moment of silence if that's gonna be the case. Hey there, can you help me for a second? I need a package delivered. So there you hear it. It's Emmanuel's voice, and if I wanted to, I can use an effect to do a little bit of what is it? Here's you click on this tab right here, and you can do effects here. Some noise removal. Get noise profile. Did I do that right? Okay, normalize noise removal preview. Hey there, can you help me for a second? I need a package delivered. Perfect. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. And what we're going to do is we're going to track to mono, stereo track to mono. Perfect. Okay, that's good. We want to resample. What? No, we don't want any of that. Okay, what we got to do here is we have to export it to some kind of an audio that we're going to use it as. So this is important because if it's anything else, it will not play in your game. You will not be able to hear it if it's like, let's say 32-bit. If it's 32-bit or something else, it's not going to play in your game. So we're going to leave it at 16-bit. Okay. So let's go to desktop and let's go to my drive. And this is the part that's going to be driving you a little bit crazy because you're going to have to look through your folders, all of it. And you're going to have to find your Steam Fallout folder. And you're going to have to go to sounds. My folder is huge and it could get really huge for you. So you gotta, this is the hierarchy. You have to find your sound folder. I can go back and I can show you the whole process, the whole step of where your files go, which is a matter of fact, that is a good idea. I'm going to do that right now. Well, we're still here, so I don't need to put it like that where it says be back soon. So we'll just go back here, actually. And you can wait until I do this. Okay, let me just, I just need to find where it is. Lesson pictures, here we go. I'll bring that up in a moment. The folder hierarchy. Okay, so here we go. As you can see in the hierarchy folder, it's a really small image, but I'll get to it right now. Okay, so right here, materials, Fallout 4, data materials, and your mod, the name of your mod. It has to be in this format. It has to, otherwise it will not work. Textures, Fallout 4 data, textures, your mod, meshes, same thing. So Fallout 4 data meshes, and then scripts, Fallout 4 data scripts, and the sound, Fallout 4 data sound, your mod, music, Fallout 4 data, music, your mod. And voice files. It's just a little, it's a tad bit different, but this is important. Okay, so Fallout 4 data, sound, voice, and then your mod, and then it has to have the letter, it has to have the file extension at the end of it, so that it it knows it's talking. It's your mod. Okay, so ESP or ESM if you're making a master file. Okay, so that's it. The hierarchy. Let me zoom that in for you. So you get that. So hopefully that becomes clear to you. Make sure you memorize that. I'll give you a moment so that you can memorize that. Your Fallout 4 data materials / your mod. Textures, same thing. Meshes, same thing. Scripts, same thing. Sound, your mod. Music, your mod. And then the difference, in the voice files. Sound, voice, your mod.esp or ESM. In this case, it's going to be an ESP because it's a plugin. It's not a master file. Okay, so let's get back to that. I can leave this open. So now we're heading towards that. That's where we're going right now, to sound / voice. And here we go to the Steam tutorial, Emmanuel's voice type. You see there's a folder already in here called Emmanuel's voice type. If you made a voice type in your mod, and whatever the name of that voice type is going to be, that you don't have to put 00 in the beginning. It could be whatever it is. It has to be exactly the name of that. So we go in here and you see there's no files associated with Emmanuel's voice type yet. So let me go back in here, and once again, let me get those script notes. It is 0000, a bunch of zeros, FA7 _1. So let me copy that. So we're going to save it as that. That's what it has to be. Otherwise, it will not work. So here we go. Back to Audacity. Save it. Save it. Okay, bam. No need for that. No, it's not important. That's it. Okay, so now I exported the sound. What is going to happen if I exported the sound? Let me press cancel. Don't press OK. Just press cancel. We didn't change anything. We haven't done anything whatsoever just yet. Let me close again. Let me open it again. And if I did everything right, you will see it right there. It says there is a WAV file. There's a WAV file right there. And as a matter of fact, if I wanted to, I believe I can listen to it. Okay, the engine is conflicting with my stream. I totally fucked up now. Okay, so I couldn't hear it, but I know it's there. Plain and simple, I know it's there. So here it is. It's got no lip file, and it's got no XWM, which is the compressed version of the wave. Okay, so lip, all that. Okay, none of that's important. We just know that it's there. The wave file or WAV, however you want to call it. I call it WAV sometimes. Sometimes I call it wave. I don't care. Data, sound, voice, stream tutorial 1, ESP, manual voice type. Okay, so all things are set up. That's good. No necessary things to be done afterwards. So now we do one for, okay, I'll think about it. What is this all about? And this is for the player. This is going to be different. So where are we going to put this exactly? Where's it going to go? It says player. You can make it if you want, or you could just leave the player voice empty. It doesn't really matter. In this case, I will just, for the sake of being thorough, I guess. Oh man, no. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that because I got to put one for the voice female and male. So I got to make one for the male and the female. Well, I guess just for the sake of this tutorial, I will do both of them. Okay, so I'll copy the name. It says, okay, I'll think about it. What is this all about? Okay, I'll think about it. What is this all about? So let's go back over here to Audacity. We don't need this anymore. And let's record it again. Okay, so, okay, what is this all about? I didn't like the way that came out, so let me do it again. Okay, what is this all about? Okay, what is this all about? Let me shorten it so that it doesn't have areas where there's too much silence. Okay, so there it is. Let me do those effects again. Let me stereo track to mono. Okay, what is this all about? That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good for this little whoops. What is that called? For this little webcam. Okay, so here, this is important too. We are now going to have to create 2 new folders. And we're gonna have to save it. We're gonna have to export it twice. This is why I did not want to do this. But one is gonna have to be called. You know what? I forgot. So I'll just go into one of mine. I'll just go to the John'sMod.esm, for example. I don't think I have it here. So maybe one of these things. Fusion City Rising. Does it have player? Male rough. Player voice male, player voice female. Okay, let me copy that so that I know. Now it's going to be different for my folder. So player voice male 1, player voice female 1. And this is what sucks. We have to do this every single time. Okay, so I'm going to go in here. I'm going to once again copy the name of what I just recorded. Go back here to the voice file name. As you can see, I already created that in the first tutorial of what his face is going to be, what his face is going to look like. So I don't have to do that here. Okay, Audacity, save it, export it twice. Unfortunately, we have to do that. Or we could just control copy and paste it to the same folders. Okay, so we got one for the male, now we got one for the female. So that's it. And we got a male voice for the female right now. And the player will say those words. So let me cancel. Let me get out of there again. And so we are getting further ahead in our voices. Let's make this quicker. Okay, what do we have? So now we got the WAV file and everything's there. So for both of them. So okay, we're all set there. We're not going to do the rest for the voice. This place is calling with the Raiders. Okay, I'll think about it. This is the one that we have to do now. And this one has multiple voice files in this one. So we have 3 of them, responses, texts, 1, 2, and 3. So let's start with this one. And okay, let me get the file name. Once again, Audacity, open it up. I'm going to shrink the size here because that's a lot of text and I don't feel like memorizing all that. And we're going to have to, one by one, we're going to have to do that. So let's do that. Another another recording. So let me shrink this a little so that I can read it. Okay, it says here, the place is crawling with raiders. I cannot get to my destination. It's too dangerous. All right, effect. Mouse removal. Did I do it? No, I did not. So as you can see, this is like, it's not hard. It's just, oh, I did remove it, didn't I? The place is crawling with raiders. I cannot get to my destination. It's too dangerous. It's just tedious and it takes quite a long time. Export it again. We go back to Emmanuel's voice. Save it. So now we have 2. Okay. That's 1. And now we do it again. And then again, let me open Audacity. Record it again. Whoops, I recorded that. Huh. Okay, I need someone to deliver this package to a woman named Jennifer. Okay, I need someone to deliver this package to a woman named Jennifer. Let me cut that beginning part out because I need someone to... I accidentally recorded when I said okay. Okay, so noise removal again. It's a good thing I got a little bit of sleep. I needed to be ready for this because this would have burnt me out. Okay, this one is another file name. Do it again. Export once again. Okay. And next one. Okay. It's a special clock from her husband. Okay. So let's record that in Audacity. It's a special clock from her husband. Once again, noise removal. And stereo track to mono. And this one was 3. It's a good thing that, the numbers are pretty consistent, so you can just change them if they are, instead of having to control copy. Okay. We are probably halfway done with this. Adding all the voices. It is a little tedious, but bear with me. So here we are back into the dialogue options, and okay, I'll accept your request. This is all from the player. You don't have to. If you wanted to, you can. Okay, let me go to this one because this is the one. I'm just doing all of Emmanuel's voice type stuff. Okay, great. I'll pay you for 1,000 caps, 500 for the job, 500 for hazard pay. So let's go. Okay. Okay. Great. I'll pay you 1,000 caps, 500 for the job, and 500 for the hazard pay. Great. I'll pay you 1,000 caps, 500 for the job, and 500 for the hazard pay. I got cut off at the very end. Great. I'll pay you Oh, shit. I fucked up. See, this is going to happen every once in a while. Great. I'll pay you 1,000 caps, 500 for the job, and 500 for the hazard pay. Great. I'll pay you 1,000 caps, 500 for the job, and 500 for the hazard pay. The hazard pay. Perfect. Okay, effects. Once again, noise removal. This is part of the process. It's highly recommended that you do it this way so that you don't get background noise and all that shit. All right. So there's that, and then there's another one that says, "Let me know if you let me know if you change your mind." Not on mute, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so as you can see, this is be a little bit tedious here. We still got several to go. I already fucked up. Well, let me know if you change your mind. I'll be here. And when you're doing voice acting, this is a lesson out of my scope. I'm not going to be teaching you how to voice act, but you want to give your character some emotion or some feeling so that they don't seem out of place and sound like a robot. Well, let me know if you change your mind. I'll be here. Like, you know, right there he sounds kind of like, ah, he's kind of disappointed. Ah, fuck. Okay. Effect, as you do a little bit of noise removal. You know, also if you want, you know, you can normalize your volume to be a certain volume so that it's not louder than everybody else or a little bit too low where you can't hear them. Just enough. For this tutorial right now, I'm just going to get through it as fast as possible. And I copied the right one. Okay, yes. And it looks pretty good to me. So I don't think we're gonna have we're not really gonna have that much of an issue. So let me just make sure that everything so far. That's the end of the scene. We already did all the voice acting parts. Um, you know what? Okay, I did that part, and it says here. Uh, okay, you know what? We'll fill in all of the player voice acting too. If you don't want the player voices and all that stuff in your mod afterwards, you can do them all you got to do is just delete the folder and don't add it into your mod. That's all you got to do. Okay, so let me copy this. He's thinking. Okay, just you know for good measure, let's just do everything. Okay. Well, I'll do it for a price. I won't do it for free. If you have some caps, I'll consider it. Well, I'll do it for a price. I won't do it for free. If you have some caps, I'll consider it. Okay, effects, noise removal. Well, I'll do it for a price. I won't do it for free. If you have some caps, I'll consider it. Okay, so that's it. Export that. And now we got that too, and we cannot put this one in a manual voice type, once again. Save it there. Export again, or control copy and paste the same folder in there. It doesn't matter. Okay, female voice type, same thing. And there you have it. And if you get a female to do that, cool. Okay, so that's scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. Okay, now we got another scene over here. And this one's going to be... Okay, this is going to be Jennifer's. So she's going to have a totally different folder now. So what is the name of the voice type that we have here for Jennifer? Is 00EQ Jennifer voice type. So we have to do that. We have to create a new folder. Yes, we have to create a new folder. So I'll just go to Audacity over here and I'll record. You know what? Let me record the voice type. I mean, let me do the recording first because it would be more of a pain in the ass to look for it. So let's see what she says. I wish I had I wish I had somebody to do this voice for me right here, right now, but I don't. So they're all going to be the same person. Oh, you have my package, thank you. But my coffee shop is overrun by raiders. I need someone to take them out before I can return home. Okay, that was a pretty long one, but I'm pretty sure it came out okay. Let's remove the noise once again. Save it. What is the name of the file? As you can see, there is no folder right here. There's nothing for her voice type because there's no folder created, I believe. And if I create the folder right now, it will show that there is a folder for it. So let's export that. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to go back here and I'm going to create that folder right now. So 0EQ Jennifer voice type. You know, all these little things that you got to do, they're very important and they are very tedious, but you have to do it. You have to do it. If you press on the record button, it will record it for you. But last time I did that, it totally fucked up everything on my it fucked everything up here. So okay, it still says nothing there because I probably did something wrong. Emmanuel Quest, Jennifer voice type EQ. Get is voice type. That's bizarre. Let me hit cancel right here and let me see if it comes up again. It's not. I don't want to end up fucking anything up because if it creates a file that is just like, I think we're safe. But there it is. Just for good measure, let's just make sure that it makes that file. So we could do so it doesn't create some kind of an issue later on is I'll just re-record the file, or actually I could just export it again. So I'll export it, and Jennifer voice type, there it is, and save it, save over it. Okay, now we're good. Since I'm streaming, the stream is going to end up fucking up. It's going to end up fucking up my files. So now do we have it? What happened here? Where did it go? What is going on here? Oh, okay, now we have it. Good. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Just making sure. Double check. Now here we got another one. So here it is. It says, okay, that one is not the correct one. It's action player. Yes, I have brought your package. I'll clean out the coffee shop. Okay, that's for the player. So let's record that too. Like I said, tedious. Yes, I have brought your package. I'll clean out the okay, let's do a better one. Yes, I have brought your package. I'll clean out the coffee shop. Just wait here until I return. Noise removal. All right. Export it into player female. And export it to player male. So now we got everything there. Let me see now. Okay, so that's quest scene 3. Did you kill the raiders? This is the next scene. So now we are in the next part of it. Did you kill the raiders? This is for Jennifer's voice type 2. Unfortunately, it's not picking it up again for whatever freaking reason. There it is. All right. Did you kill the raiders? I got the number, right? Okay. Did you kill the raiders? Did you kill the raiders? Okay. Tamano again. Did you kill the raiders? Did it remove it? Did you kill the raiders? Doesn't seem like it, but for the sake of the tutorial, let's just keep moving. All right, here we go. Save it. Make sure I get this right. All the tweaking and all that stuff, you get it, so you can figure it out. So now, if the voice file is there, why does it appear and sometimes it doesn't? Yes, it's there. There's some kind of a bug or something. I don't know. This thing is like, it's not always the most stablest of things. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Who says this? Okay, Jennifer says this. Okay, just get the number of it. And once again, let's record it. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate this. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate this. All right, convert to mono. Oops. Export it again. And in order for it to work, you have to do this with every single file. So let me check to make sure that that came out okay. Okay. Hey, Mama. That's weird how sometimes it shows up and sometimes it doesn't. But there it shows that the WAV file is right there. I don't know what the L next to it stands for. But it doesn't matter, not at this point. We'll go back and check it. And that's it. I think I got all of them. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate this. Was that Jen? Wait, hold on. That's Jennifer's voice type. What about the last one? Oh, thank you. I really appreciate this. Already taken care of. I hardly even broke a sweat. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think we're still missing a couple. So let me go to miscellaneous over here. Yes, okay, yes. Okay, this is important too. These are your greetings. So, okay, here, can you help me for a second? Hey there, can you help me for a second? I need a package delivered. We recorded this one, yes. Okay, so that one was recorded. Okay, let me know when you got the job done. Did we get this one too? Come back here. And okay, we didn't do this one either. So make sure that you don't leave anything behind. All right. Okay, let me know when you got the job done. Come back and I'll give. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me know when you got the job done. Come back and I'll give you your caps. Okay, let me know when you got the job done. Come back and I'll give you your caps. Same process. Convert from stereo to mono. And then after... Wait, what the hell was that? You mean all audio is muted? Ah, my bad. Okay, here we go. All right, save that. Now we got that greeting, and hopefully, if everything looks okay, you got the WAV file now there. Okay, there's that. Press cancel. Make sure you don't fuck everything up. Oh, you have my package. Thank you. But okay, we got that one too. Double check just to make sure it's there. Okay, good. Did you kill the raiders? The next greeting is this one there. Okay, so all that's done, and we got one more to do. Okay, so there it is. We got two. We still got two left. Okay, so there we get that file name right there, and we go back to Audacity and record this. Okay. Congrats, Jennifer gave me a call and... Oh, fuck. I already fucked up. Okay. Hopefully you can hear my voice. Okay, I screwed up once. Do it as many times as you want until you feel comfortable with what you recorded. Okay. So here we go. Just give me a second. Alright, congrats. Jennifer gave me a call that you delivered the package to her and killed the raiders in her coffee shop. I misspelled coffee. Well, okay, let's not fuck with that. Not right now. That would end up saving the file. Okay, here we go. Okay, fuck. Once again, let me just try it again. Congrats! Jennifer gave me a call that you delivered... Fuck. Background noise. Okay, congrats! Jennifer gave me a call that you have delivered her package to her... Ah, fuck. It could take a couple of tries. This was a longer one. Congrats! Jennifer gave me a call that you have delivered the package to her and killed the raiders in her coffee shop. Excellent! I just added there, a little bit of improvisation. You can add that later. Just give a little bit of, a little bit of character to your characters. There we go. Okay, so let's export that one and see the file, the name of the file over here. Okay, so we have Emmanuel's voice type. That's the last... No, we still got one more. Okay. So let me cancel this. Here are your caps. And that's all he's going to say. Just here are your caps. And then we're done. That's it. So, okay, remember when recording 16-bit? Okay. Okay, here are your caps. Okay, here are your caps. Okay, here are your... Didn't like the way that one came out, so let's record it again. Here are your caps, sir. Here are your caps, sir. Here are your caps, sir. All right. Oops. Convert stereo to mono. Noise removal. All right. I don't think that removed it, but you get the idea. Okay. Export it. Alrighty then. That's it. I think that's it for now. So let's try it. Let's see if everything is in the game now and if all the sound files. But you're gonna notice something. You're gonna notice something, and it's gonna be very, very, very obvious. Okay, save changes before closing. No. We recorded all the files, right? Just checking to make sure all the WAV files are there. Okay, congrats. Again, let's check to make sure. All right. So yeah, all the WAV files are there. If we did everything correctly, his voice, it should come out of him. Okay, so let's see how this voice acting came out. And since I already loaded up the mod, we don't have to what is this? I don't have to make any changes. Okay, be patient. It's loading up Fallout 4. All the files should be there. Let's load. I can even do it from my game right here. Let's do it from my game. This could take a hot minute. All right, let's see what we got. And oh well, what do you know? Look at it. She's wearing a RAGEStyle gaming bandana from within game. Oh my god, are we really lagging that bad? Let me go here and just make sure that we get enough resources. Holy crap, that pisses me off. Okay, is everything good? Yeah, and there we go. And look at that. Well, what do you know? She's wearing a RAGEStyle bandana on her face. Ain't that cool? And I'm going to show you how to do that too. But first, let's go talk to Emmanuel over here. I'm not getting any sound from my headset. Let's go back here. Quit the game, reload it again. Because how the hell am I supposed to, demo the voice files that we did when there's no freaking sound coming out of my thing? And we're going to do this more often. We're going to make mods. Here we go. So let me load right here. We're going to notice a very, very, very obvious issue when we see the stuff that we recorded. But first, we got to make sure that it plays. That is the first and foremost thing, because if it doesn't play, then it's just a waste of time. Okay, here we are. Load it in. Let it do its initial load up lag crap that it does. Okay, so we got our RAGEStyle bandana right there on her face. Ain't it so cool? Yeah, right. People are probably, oh, it's so stupid. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks so bad. This guy, he's so bad. He's so horrible. Anyways, let's look for that one guy Emmanuel. We should be like in one of these houses here. There he is. He hasn't, wait, that's Mama Murphy. What the fuck? Oh, she's over here chilling with Manuel.
Your energy.
There he is. Okay, so let's see if he says something.
Hey there.
Hey there, can you help me for a second? I need a package delivered.
It worked.
Okay, what is this all about?
Well, I'll do it for a price. I won't do it for free. If you have some caps, I'll consider it.
All right, let's accept his quest. Yes, I'll accept your quest. See, the sounds are working, but I didn't
Great,
do those
I'll pay
for
you
that.
1,000 caps, 500 for the job and 500 for the happy.
Okay, so here we got it. So let's go do his errand. We can go here. And Fort Hagen, I already cleared that. Where was she at? She was way over here, so let's go to the old bunker. We'll return to that quest that we were making. Very easy, very, simplistic. Just kill some raiders, but we covered a lot of topics. That's important. Alright, so let's go this way. Let's not get into any fights with any death claws, because we don't want that. We missed a few files, so maybe I'll go back and I'll do some of them, but for the reason of this tutorial, we just want to make sure that everything works right. Okay, so just keep going, try to remain alive. She's right here. Okay, here's Jennifer.
Oh, you have my package, thank you. But my coffee shop is overrun by raiders. I need someone to take them out before I can return home.
So there, you see,
Yes,
it
I
worked.
brought your package. I'll clean out the coffee shop. Just wait here until I return.
Everything is working the way it's supposed to. Kill the raiders. Our coffee shop is right over here. Hope you guys are learning something here. Oh, there's a guy right here. There's a raider. Not what I wanted. I'm gonna use this right here to kill everybody, so I'm not gonna deal with that. Let me put TGM so I don't die during the process. TGM is God mode, and kill all kills everybody in the area. Jennifer's coffee shop. Okay, but
Hey.
make sure that here are your targets. By the way, we got the quest here, Emmanuel's errand. So we got kill the raiders, find the location, do all that stuff. Okay, so we're set. Let's just kill everybody here. I don't have any freaking ammo. Nothing. Alright, I'll just put kill all. You get the idea.
Why can't I feel my leg?
Completed. Kill all the raiders. Collect reward from Emmanuel. Alright, so now they're the next step. The next stage in the quest is triggered, so now we gotta go back to Emmanuel. Optionally,
Right behind you.
we can head back over here. Very, very cool stuff. Quite easy to do too. But you notice one important thing. Where'd she go? We don't have to, we don't necessarily have to talk to her, but I want to. Where the hell did she go? I see, I think the marker was removed after we already did the quest. We can go back and we can just find Emmanuel instead of dealing with this. I wonder if she like walks back or something. I don't know. I don't think I did a package for that, so if anything, she probably fell over the edge over here or something. She just says something different. That's it. Okay, I can't find her, so I don't know. I just don't care. Collect the reward. Let's do that. Travel back to Sanctuary. Hope you guys are getting this.
What do you suppose did this place in? The bombs or the people after the bombs?
Whoa. All right, that stuff goes quick. It's already been an hour. Okay, so it's already been an hour stream. Just on lesson. When doing this, I have to really figure out what it is that I'm going to put in the lesson, because it could end up turning out to be a really freaking long lesson, and this stuff can get really complicated. Like I said, let's go back to Emmanuel and let's just collect the moolah. So let's go get those caps. There he is. He's still in the same house. All right.
Congrats, Jennifer gave me a call that you have delivered the package to her and killed the raiders in her coffee shop. Excellent.
Here are your caps, sir. There you go. Quest works. That's it. You see the voice? Now, let me state the obvious. They don't have lip syncing because we haven't done that yet. So how we do that is going to be a totally another process. It's a pain in the ass, believe me. But now we got everything done. We missed one or two maybe voiceover parts, but we could do that in a second and get rid of that. Okay, so that's that. We took care of that.